So, what's up guys, it's me again, and this is an episode of Are They Worth It? I don't know which order I'm going to do it in, because today, as of finishing all the recording to edit together, is the 4th of July, the day after I uploaded the International Man of the Match and Team of the Year review on Mandzukic and Ter Stegen. It's also the day that Van Persie says he doesn't want to sign a new contract with Arsenal. But anyway, let's not dwell on all the bad news, because that is terrible news. But you know, let's carry on. And this is the active squad I'll be using during today's episode. As you can see, Pepe Reina in goal, solid. Richards right back. Well, technically, just these are all solid players. Then there's Vermaelen, 86 in form Agger, who we'll be reviewing today. Taiwo, Yaya Toure, Michael Essien, Hernandez or Chicharito, whatever you want to call him. Daniel Sturridge. Hope you get better soon. I mean, if you didn't know, Daniel Sturridge has meningitis, so get better soon. Get back on the mend. Then we have Donovan from Everton. This is an old card, of course. And then we have Jabril Cisse up front, the man, the machine himself, the rage mode man. And let's get on to the gameplay. So Daniel Agger seems to have some stats reflective of how he plays mainly in real life for his country and his team. He is an amazing player. As you can see, he's got great marking, great heading accuracy. He's got good passes, all of them. Even his short pass is okay. What I'm getting is he's pretty much a great defender. His stats show that he is great. He's an aggressive defender, and it works out really well, I think, in this game. As you can see, the first match is against Heskey #1's full Real Madrid team. Any version of full Real Madrid team will be quite a handful, and a mistake by him just put Sturridge through on goal. That, you know, goalkeeper saves. I should have probably netted it, but it was a miss. Anyway, I don't see how this corner is. Oh, yep, Agger very nearly got to that, just got pushed away. But as you can see, Agger in the just above is tracking the run. I mean, he was in front of the striker, so if the Pepe Reina parried the ball, Agger would have got to it first, and that would have prevented any goal. Now that's an important, although you want to score goals, you also want to keep them out. And Richards, Agger and Taiwo are a good defensive combination. They really are. It is important. And as you can see here, Toure, of all the people, Yaya Toure is actually away. Held the ball up just for a bit so people could get into the box. And Sturridge headers it into the goal. I mean, that was a fairly nice header. I mean, you will see better, but it's the way he actually tricked the keeper was the really amazing part of it. But back to the defence again, and Agger, as you can see, Agger jockeys and he stays with the player at all times, and it's his amazing defending stats, and really amazing defending stats. I believe he has 91 defending. I know he has at least 90, and the reason I'm always relating this back to Agger is I'm trying to keep this focused on the player I'm reviewing, like some people have said, and due to him being a centre-back, this is more of a review of the back four, so you don't see much action. But here are some clips where people have made mistakes like this one. Vermaelen made a mistake, but Agger is there to get the interception to prevent any goal. Yet again, right here, and he just clears it to Cisse, whose shot is actually saved, and yeah. But here is a penalty shout. I don't think this is a penalty. I thought it was a very good tackle by Agger. In fact, as you can see, connection actually goes at this point, and Agger's about to get a card. But here is a replay of it. Agger does seem to get the ball, and the player just goes over him. So this is quite poor refereeing. I mean, as you can see, he got the ball first before the player, so it shows that it shouldn't have been a penalty. that was pretty much it for the first game. In fact, as connection went, and we decided to play Hesse #1 yet again with his Colchester team. Now, I did absolutely slap his Colchester team with my Bundesliga team, but well, what can I say? In the Bundesliga team, most of the players were good and they were fairly cheap, and the money was spread out over all of them. Whereas the Premier League is, well, the players are amazing, but like they're expensive as well. So, you know, it is important to, well, space it out evenly, I guess you can say. But amazing tackle by Agger there to pass the ball back to Pepe Reina. I mean, obviously not a proper pass back, just slide tackled and went to the goalkeeper. Amazing. Agger is actually amazing. Has got to be the best centre back I have ever played with in FIFA 12. He is amazing. Like, this is his second in form as well, 86, and I actually think he's better than Thiago Silva in this game. As you can see, nice little goal by Jabril Cisse, QPR man himself. I mean, Sturridge just passes it to the back of him. He brings it in and scores. And as you can see, Agger does have an amazing power shot. I believe it was 88 power. His the rest of his stats are fairly alright as well, but it's his power he can do on free kick that here, like, it just basically set up a goal. Unfortunately, hit the I can't actually see what it is. It's the post or the crossbar, but the waste of the free kick here allows Essien just to run past everyone. And you should all know that Essien isn't exactly the paciest to people, but great strength holding the players off. Just crosses it in, and unfortunately Agger just was beaten to it. Didn't quite get there, but he would have scored that if it came to him, because he's amazing. I mean, amazing strike there by Yaya Toure, unlucky to hit the post. And as you can see here, we picked Tyro for a free kick. We're trying to find out Agger with his 95 heading accuracy, and there yet again, unlucky not to get to it. I mean, he was very close, and he is someone that deserves as many goals as you can get. As you can see here, corner, and this has shown that Agger, although he didn't really get the header, he came back with a bit of pace, and well, I don't want to say taking one for the team, because he didn't get a yellow card or a red card, but he did commit a foul, which is okay. It slowed the game. Well, it stopped it, in fact, and it let everyone regroup and get back into their positions. So Agger is definitely quite a good defender. I mean, more than that. And as you can see, he did get really quite far up there, up the pitch, before he was dispossessed. What can I say? Look at this. Donovan, this is Everton card, of course, with pace, just runs down the wing and crosses it in. Sturridge gets it, kind of, back to Essien. Toure does a little turn, strikes it, and scores. And that goal was long coming, as you saw his volley from at least 20-25 yards out. Actually, actually no, it was 30-35 yards out. Actually hit a post. And Yaya Toure is an amazing player. Yet again, that was a long shot from Agger. I mean, it was deflected, and if it wasn't, it would have been on target. But Agger hit with the header, unlucky, really unlucky. He should have scored that, but unfortunately, they then counter-attack. They put the pressure on, and as you can see, Antonio, although Taiwo did an amazing tackle on him, Antonio gets up quickly and finesse goal, I do believe. I'm not going to complain. That's a perfectly good goal, and that is how the game ended. 2-1. I mean, bit disappointed, as you should be able to see in a minute. The stats say I definitely should have scored much more. I mean, 24 shots and 12 on target, and I had most possession, and it's maybe one of those. So the big question now, of course, the aim of the series is he worth it? Is Daniel Agger worth it? Yes. Fuck yeah. You should see in this video that he is amazingly consistent, just like his just like him in real life. He's definitely starting 11 worthy. I mean, if you have the 86 second inform of him, why would you pick, say, I don't know, Skirtle or Vermaelen or company over him? You wouldn't, because he deserves to be in the starting 11. He's worthy of it. He is a league above everyone else, like I said. He is easily, this inform has to be the best defender in the Barclays Premier League, and it's a bit of a statement, but because I haven't really seen Team of the Year Lesk or company, but I've played with this second inform 86 Agger, and I've seen his stats, and they are a league above everyone else. They're amazing. I'm going to say that at the moment, in my opinion, he's the best defender in the Barclays Premier League on FIFA. Unfortunately, he does have a hefty price tag. Not as bad as you may think, around 45 to 70k. Of course, that ain't that bad for a centre-back, because it still means you can build the rest of your team, whereas I know Ronaldinho, centre mid, centre attacking mid, centre forwards, around 70 to 100k. So if you think about it, you really are getting Daniel Agger for a bargain. I mean, Team of the Year Lescott's probably around 45k as well, but you don't really want to get him. I would get second inform Agger. Yes, he is definitely worth it. The player that's worth the most to me, and well, he is the best I've reviewed so far. You do need to get him if you're making a Barclays Premier League or even a Denmark team. It will not be complete without it. He is like the heart of a team. He pulls it all together, and you know, unites it. If you like the video, then please do show it some love. I think there should be a Battlefield 3 video weapon guide next. If not, you have got what you asked for. Ronaldinho inform. That is right. I have bought him. Yes, I have. So there will be a review on him. You lot asked for it. I delivered. Am I not the best commentator on YouTube at the minute? I'm kidding, but I'll see you next time. Bye.